This ranges across the whole economic gamut. It's going to be the oceanfront, waterfront properties that are very valuable, that are particularly valuable for redevelopment, but it's also going to be the mid-level condos, the 3, 4, 5, 6-story condos that happen to be in a more suburban setting that are not waterfront, they're not as valuable. It's going to occur there. Now, every condominium building in the state, 3 stories or more, and 25 years old near the coast, or 30 years old elsewhere, must undergo what is defined as a milestone inspection and separately a structural integrity reserve study. These inspections will have to be repeated every 10 years. For the properties that already meet those age limitations, these studies have to be completed by December 31st, 2024, 20 months from now. And it applies to almost 1 million condominium units.
This is starting to sink in. I think that these people are going to start to understand that they do have a lot of CapEx coming, and that their only choice is really to do something with these aging condos. So I think we've been getting really, really smart about the condo termination thing for the last couple of years. I think they're going to start to trickle in now, because I think people are going to start to realize that they're facing down a barrel.
I'm seeing insurance rates skyrocket across associations, anywhere from 3 to 6 times. So it's not just these assessments that are looming, it's also insurance costs. So I think there's a multitude of things that are going to put pressure on these unit owners and these older buildings to sell and divest out of it. And then the question that's always asked by unit owners is, where am I going to go? Where am I going to move? Or in many cases, these are vacation homes, so it doesn't matter. But in some cases, there are people that need to find a place to go. And that's something that will also be necessary to think about when you're approaching these transactions.
Because I've seen everything from residential brokers contacting individual unit owners and saying, we represent someone who may be interested. So that's one way that I've seen. I've seen some of the institutional brokers who actually talk to the condominium associations, and so they target the universe of 600 or 300, whatever the number is, of condominium associations or buildings that potentially could have these deferred maintenance issues and massive reserves. So we want to talk to you now. Let's be proactive. Let's even think about maybe even filing a petition for a condo termination in advance, because this way, when we go to market, the buyers know that yes, these owners are very serious about it. So I've seen that as well.
We got bills coming into the state legislature. Local municipalities are changing laws. We're constantly following. There are a number of cases being currently debated or litigated, in various jurisdictions throughout Florida. We're monitoring every one of these cases. Can you come into a condo association and then amend the documents to create a lower number to terminate? If you did it on a certain year where the statutory number was lower than it is today, which number would govern? There are a number of these cases that are currently being litigated. The statutes are being debated right now on the floor as we speak here today.